football. He's officiating with Laurie Argent. The game is about to start. The 1991 Grand Final. The ball is held aloft. Michael Redden opposed to Mark Micken, two of the best big men in South Australia, as the crowd roars. And it's Micken with a decisive tap. It goes down in there strongly as Klomp. He's tackled, and the tackle is high. So the North Adelaide captain receives the first kick of the game.
That rule, Bucky's very clear. If you've got possession, you've got to knock it forward or on.
Surprising one, but Big Mick Redden is marked across to Sims and across to Krieg. Now North Adelaide go forward, deep down toward Hart. Didn't take the mark. Is the free kick paid? I think it is. Well, the tackle came in high at the end.
And you can be sure every time North Adelaide go forward, they'll do it with some precision. Yeah, the tackle was high by Goss, late. Let's have a look at it again. Hart was there. Oh, very high and very late.
Yeah, certainly it was around the head region. And Daryl Hart, the captain, will line up. A very, very experienced player. Played 218 games and total career goals of 330 to Daryl Hart.
Right, a few West Adelaide supporters making life difficult with those streamers, but he doesn't seem to be concerning him at this stage.
His mind is on the job. He kicks to goal. It drifts back in the breeze. That's a wonderful kick. First goal.
And I tell you what, it might be on. Simpson went into Hart after he kicked the goal, and Hart retaliated, and it was on.
Actually, that's what happened Kim. It happened in the first place, and it is really on down there. And this is what officials and umpires are concerned about, the attitude that it doesn't matter, it's a grand final. And there were some terrible incidents in the AFL, amateur grades and rugby just recently of this sort of thing. It's not necessary, Kim.
Just over 5 minutes into this first quarter. The thump away. Kennedy is in there over the top of the ball, can't pick it up. Many players, all picked up by Atkinson, very quick across to Sims and short to Hart. And it wasn't meant for that player, but he's got the opportunity now. And Daryl Hart, his second shot for goal.
As we said before the game started, this man in your screen is very dangerous playing out of the forward pocket. The most dangerous player on the ground. He reads the crumb. He always does the basic things, gets in front. And with goals like these, there is bread and butter.
Kicking into a breeze, which is stiffened throughout the day. He'll kick from 40 metres, Daryl Hart. Low and hard into it. That is a perfect kick. Hart has kicked his second.
And Daryl Hart already emerging as a real danger.
Close. Good work by Carlson as he hooks the ball around his body. The timely nudge by Saunders allows Barrett to take the mark. As I mentioned earlier, he's been very consistent this year. It's a low, short pass, but it's accurate. And it finds Peter Krieg.
This is where I guess you're referring to, Kim. A little incident like that, and players get a bit excited and they want to go on with it. Michael Redden having a chat to Michael Abbott about what he should have done.
Sims, he gets a push in the back, play on the call. Parsons from behind, fisted away by Goss, doing a good job. Redden out there. Going through solidly was Sherman, another player down, and that looks like Hamilton. High tackle.
Well, West Adelaide, very physical. On that occasion, it was again a head-high tackle. Let's have a look at it. You can see the swing. It was Schumann again on that occasion, coming through late.
Ready to come on.
And he's
boundary thrown.
Sorry, Brian, he's a player, Barch, that Morris will be relying on. We mentioned earlier in the day his game against North Adelaide last time was a beauty on Redden.
Well, there's a bit of indiscipline out there by West Adelaide, and they're arguing the point. Robbie McKinnon or Bruce Lindner, in fact, I think it was, who gave away the free kick to teammate, former teammate, Crows. Daryl Hart, let's have a look at it. There's a couple short and sharp in there. And Hart is lining up from about 40 metres. The veteran, 2 goals already. Deadly around the goal front. That is no exception.
But he gets the handball out. It comes to Bruce Linder. Big torpedo punt, gets plenty of distance. It should run. Byrne opposed to Barrett. Oh, Patterson and Byrne ran into each other. They are both down, and gee, that could be costly. Patterson's hurt, and the Roosters have the football. Krieg, a high tackle from Banfield. It was silly, and they must keep their heads here, the Bloods.
Well, that was unfortunate with those two players colliding, but in a lot of ways, Kim, in grand finals, at least as a coach, you know the blokes have got their eyes on the ball. They're straight at the footy, and they're not shifting their path.
Well, no question of that, but gee, it won't help if they both end up in the bunker. Short pass was good. Daryl Hart again. Now, he'll be lining up for his 4th goal, playing out of a forward pocket. Really marvellous touch. Matthew Simpson, perhaps best on ground last week. He cut out Mark Nayley. mind you, his job perhaps a little easier. Naylor was left on the ball for the most of the game.
And we mentioned at the start of the game, and we're repeating ourselves, but this player being tagged by Matthew Simpson is lining up to kick his fourth, and North Adelaide score at the moment is 3-2.
Just inside 50. That one didn't get close. Players leap up high. Parsons was there. The ball goes back to Hamilton off the deck. That's another one. He's kicked it.
Throw in at that half-forward area for North Adelaide, going down toward the centre wing. Byrne, handball away. Ryan, the opportunity now, sidesteps one, and the handball was good to Klomp, the captain, onto the left boot, puts it down toward the half-forward area, and that is a free kick, and that is really stupid play, no doubt about it.
Well, it is. It's just unintelligent football. You can't say anything else. Penalises the side so much. I mean, they don't really have possession of the ball. It's a 50-50. Guess who's got it? He'll kick from 25 metres. The line's up for his fourth.
With his seventh kick, Daryl Hart. Plenty of time. Again, low and hard at the goals. No mistake with that one. That's his fourth.
Quarter time here at Football Park as we look at the scoreboard, which shows North Adelaide 5 goals, 4-34, leading the Bloods 4-2-26.
And the man that's done all the damage for North Adelaide, Daryl Hart, he's kicked 4. Hamilton snipped him for 1.